Good morning. What's up, guys? Hey, it's 6 a.m. Patty's asleep. I'm gonna do my little inspirational walk around this cool Airbnb spot. So I'm staying in a neighborhood, Beverly Hills. You might know this address or the area code or postal code is 90210. For those who don't know, 90210 is one of the most expensive properties in California. So this is a really nice area. There's a Bugatti, there's Ferraris, there's Teslas. But the great thing about this is I realized I was going through my course and I see the comments, I see the questions. People actually email me direct, they do direct messages, they don't leave comments. Guess what their question is? But I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid to fail. I'm struggling. It's all in the mind. I go, really? So let me break it down to you once and for all so I can preach to the choir. I'm not trying to teach you to fail flat in your face and get you hurt. I want to reprogram your philosophy on failing. Failing to you versus to me means that if you fail, you're either thinking people will laugh at you, you'll probably get hurt, maybe lose money, you'll probably be judged by other people. It's all in your mind. For me, failure is an opportunity. It's a launch pad. It's a way to create a lesson to yourselves. You learn something. Those are the most expensive failures ever, but you need to go through college to go get your master's degree. So these are basically the foundation cornerstones to success. So let's go through failures. I live in the neighborhood now with the most failures. Yes, it's 90210. It's Beverly Hills. Why the failures? Why? Because they try and they do it. And why are they not failures to me? Because they did it. You only fail when you don't try, when you've given up and totally whatever. You give up mentally. You just sit on your ass all day. You watch Oprah, you get inspired, you don't do shit. You watch Biggest Loser to lose weight, but you're still eating that cheeseburger. You watch Kanye West, you get inspired to sing that song, but you don't even get to the recording studio. So failure to me is this. Failures are, I would say the failures in life are the ones driving Bugattis, driving Ferraris. They are the billionaires, they are the millionaires. They drive a Ferrari, they drive and live the best life. That's what I think. I go, he's a great failure. Elon Musk, Steve Jobs. Did you know that Elon Musk had $300 million from PayPal? He sold it, started SpaceX, and a small company called Tesla. Everyone laughed. Everyone laughed at him. This is Elon Musk. Today, Tesla is putting these cars that are mind-blowing, mind-blasting, as Russell Peters would say. And you ask, well, he had money. No, he had no money. He put it all in. Speaking of Tesla, what up? He said, you know what? I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to create the human race and give them the best car, find a way to save the earth by getting and creating batteries to help civilization. Yes, money was a profit idea for him to incentivize him. But no, he put $200 million. He was onto his last rocket. He goes, okay, to launch the last rocket, $20 million. Guess what happened? He made it. He was tested. Was he a failure? Now he's not a failure because he made it. But you have to have faith. You have to have that vision, and you have to have that mission. So everyone's kind of having a struggle. I'm on 30. I don't know what to do. I go, you have to write what you want, not what you think you can do. That's the thing about this exercise. You're supposed to use your creativity. You're supposed to make use of your imagination. Imagine you live here. Imagine you live beside Paris Hilton. She's down the street. Imagine you can go to the groceries and see Kim Kardashian. And that's possible. But are you thinking? Are you creating that? Or are you just living the minimum? This is limitless living, not minimum living. This is minimum. You can't do minimum thinking here. You actually have to break that mold of consciousness. You have to be aware it's possible. I mean, let's go to other famous failures. Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, Kanye West. Goes on. But you only see the fame after. But it's like an iceberg. You see 10%, but you don't see the 90% of failure. It takes 10 years to be an overnight success. But if you want to put in the work, you got to work on your mindset. If you want to put in the work, you got to work on your internal beliefs. I'm not trying to tell you go outside and start doing push-ups and doing this crazy thing. Work on your internal programming. Figure out where this came from. Was your mom, was your father, was your influence when you're younger create a mind virus to you saying, you know what, money's bad. Successful people have money, I don't want to be like them. You know what, mistakes are bad. Those are the biggest mind viruses ever. And you realize that you accept it as your truth. Guess what's the truth? It's limitless. Your beliefs and your truth, if you believe you think you can or you can't, as Henry Ford said, it's truth. If you believe you can, and you can, you will. You succeed. If you can't, you'll fall on your face. That's why people say like, I'm gonna fail. Well, definitely you're gonna fail. But if you turn that around and like say, I'm gonna succeed, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna make it happen, you feel good. But if you're gonna be like, I'm gonna fail, I'm so stupid, I don't know, everyone's gonna laugh at me. I'm like, so what? You know who's gonna laugh at you too when you don't? Yourself. When you're like 60, 70 years old and you wish you could have done this, you know? So again, failure is just an opportunity. The failures are the ones who drive Ferraris. So that is a book idea. All right, guys, take care.